Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Uglies chips. We have the sweet potato.
And I have regular potato chips, the cheddar and sour cream and the jalapeno.
These were $1.79 a bag at Buc-ee's. So $1.79 is pretty good. It's 1.5 ounce, 43 grams. These Uglies, I was reading right before we started the video. We've reviewed a lot of these Uglies potato chips. So they have probably every flavor at Buc-ee's. And so I was scrolling through my phone to see what have we reviewed, what hadn't, and we hadn't, and I didn't see these. But I'm sure I knew back when we reviewed the other ones, they're manufactured by Dieffenbach's. And it's funny, we've reviewed some Dieffenbach's, but you don't see the Dieffenbach's chips around here, you see these. So I'm wondering if Dieffenbach's even makes bags anymore with their name on them. But that's who they're manufactured by. Did you want to say something?
Yeah, this picture on here is awesome.
What is he, in milk? What is it?
Cheddar and sour cream. He's in a bowl of sour cream.
That face is hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. It's hilarious.
It looks like
he looks like one of those minions.
He's having a spa day.
Yeah.
But he has
like cucumbers on his eyes.
He's hilarious. His little teeth are hilarious.
That's funny.
That is funny. Look, mine's a sweet potato. And he's going, huh? Uglies Kettle potato chips. Upcycled certified sweet potato chips. These, it says, taking a stand against food waste, one potato at a time. Waste no potato. What makes Uglies better? We support farmers, reduce waste, and fight hunger. Dig deeper at ugliessnacks.com, or you can scan, there's a QR code on the back, you can scan that to find out more. They are located in, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to probably say it wrong. What a word. Wamsledorf, Pennsylvania. Is that how you would say that? Wamsledorf. I love that.
Enough.
I would love to tell people, I live in Wamsledorf. I think that's cool. Okay, so one bag is 220 calories. Peanut-free, gluten-free, vegan. Okay. Warning for California consumers. I always have to just roll my eyes about the California consumers. Yeah, my eyes just almost roll out of my head when I see that.
So they pass food laws there they didn't pass anywhere else in the country.
Yeah. Just funny.
There you go. There's your fold.
Oh,
just
yeah.
a super fold.
That's a
rollover. Look at that. That's triple folded.
Wow. Oh, there was two stuck together. There's still like two here.
Sweet potato chips have always had a very specific texture.
And I really like it.
It's not bad.
I always
different.
have.
They're almost they're crunchy, but they're almost soft crunchy, which is weird, but that's what they are.
This is one of those things people ask me, like what's something you would have never had if you weren't doing these reviews? Sweet potato chips.
Yeah.
I would have never in my life
That and plantains.
I would have never eaten a sweet potato chip. I would have never bought that there's a whole brand, and it's called Terra. But anyway, I would have never had that whole line of chips if it weren't for these reviews. I love those. I think they're delicious.
They got enough salt on them. They're nice.
Now, I'm wondering if are the numbers better for sweet potatoes versus regular? Because I don't understand, because some people say I'm supposed to eat sweet potatoes instead of regular potatoes. Well, but why? Is it supposed to be, so like, sweet potatoes only have 13 grams of fat. This bag, it's going to be different, but this bag has 17 grams of fat. So the fat's different. They still have no cholesterol. The sodium is, the sodium's much lower. Of course, these are a flavor.
Different flavor.
Yeah. The carbs are even different. The sweet potatoes only have 25. These have 34. So maybe that's just it. Maybe it has less protein though. The sweet potato has less protein than the regular. It only has 2 grams. These have 4 grams. So anyway, maybe that's, it's about fat and all that stuff. Okay, so these, this has a lot more information on this bag. This is the cheddar and sour cream. It says relax in a sea of flavor. That's what this little guy's saying. This is 290 calories for the bag. Cheddar and sour cream. Okay.
They look bigger.
Mm-hmm. There's a fold over in here. Mm-hmm.
I don't mind that flavor. It's a little different. They must be using a different kind of cheese.
I think so too. It's a little bit of a stronger, funkier cheese.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. It tastes more like honestly, like a powder. It tastes like a cheese powder.
Yeah, it's definitely got a funkier cheese flavor.
It says cheddar cheese, sour cream powder. Yeah, it just, it says natural cheddar cheese flavor, garlic powder. I do taste a little bit of that. Paprika extract for color.
They're completely different than a sour cream and onion. Of course, there's no onion in this.
Yeah, there's garlic.
Is there a cheddar and sour cream?
Cheddar and sour cream.
Oh,
You know, it seems like Lay's had a cheddar and sour cream. Do they not still have a cheddar and sour cream?
Is it the yellow bag? Maybe.
I don't know.
No, well, anyway, it's completely different than any other flavor of chip that you're going to buy at a traditional brand.
I like these and could eat a lot of them.
Yeah, I like them too.
But honestly, I like the sweet potato more.
I like them equally as well.
I like the texture of the sweet potato. I like that softer. They're crisp, but they're soft. They're just a really good texture. I don't mind these at all, but it is a stronger cheese. This,
but it doesn't taste like cheddar. It's something else. Maybe it's just the cheddar and the sour cream together kind of mixed weird. I don't know.
This is the jalapeno flavored, embarrassingly delicious and mildly sweet. That guy's cute. He's like acting like he's gonna kiss it. See?
Yes.
He's these are 290 calories, and these are Kettle potato chips, so they are gonna be crunchier.
Not as hard as a lot of the other potato chip stuff.
Lots. I mean, almost every one of those is a fold up. Wow. Look at them. It's almost like every single chip.
Rock or roll.
Oh my gosh. Like, these are made for me.
I like that nice green jalapeno flavor. Like you actually get the flavor of the pepper. I mean the green part. A little bit of heat. It's slowly building. I like those. Actually, those are crunchier than the cheddar ones were.
I like those a lot. Those are my favorite one. My favorite ones here.
They are a little hot though.
They're not as hot for me because jalapenos hit us different. I like it that they're a little greasy. I like it that every one of them is a fold over. I love the texture. They're crispy, but they're not really hard. They're not going to hurt your mouth, I don't think. These are not hot enough for me that it would bother me to eat the whole bag. I could definitely.
They're not even as hot as like a Grippo's or something.
No.
They remind me of, we've had some really good salt and pepper chips where the pepper is that level of heat.
Right.
That kind of reminds me of that heat level.
Yeah, I could get those all the time. If I was going to get some Uglies, because we haven't reviewed the other ones in a while, and since this is the most recent video of these, this would definitely be like, oh, I know I like those a lot. I'm going to go for those.
Yeah, they're not as hot as like the Miss Vickie's brand jalapeno. Those are really, really hot. These aren't as hot as those.
And those, I think, are harder.
Yeah. These are a softer crunch.
Yes. So these are very good. And you would never know. They say they use potatoes that were otherwise
rejected.
Yeah, rejected. You would never know that. The flavor, there's no off flavor. There's no like rotting or gone off or there's.
I mean, some of them have some little brownish spots on the edges, but that's it.
It doesn't make any difference to the flavor at all.
Yeah.
So if you've seen these and you're like, I don't know about that. Don't worry about it because
really
you can't tell. You would not know unless they told you that on the bag.
No,
You would not know that. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.